velvet sky is hanging like a drape, offering our heavy souls a grand escape. The stars are blinking like a million eyes, validating all our silent, heavy sighs. Lay down your armor on the hardwood floor. You don't have to fight your battles anymore. I feel the cool wind rustling through the screen, the softest atmosphere I've ever seen. Your hand is trembling as it touches mine, seeking a shelter or a cosmic sign. The universe is vast, but here we stay, hiding from the cruelties of the day. The darkness doesn't have to feel so cold when there's a loyal hand for you to hold. We let the moonlight wash away the grief, finding a moment of profound relief. Oh, wrap me in this tender night, where everything feels safe and right. No flashing neon, no demanding sun, just two exhausted hearts becoming one. Let the stillness heal the broken parts as the nocturnal symphony starts, blessed by the shadows and the quiet grace, lost in the beauty of your sweet embrace. The city noises fade into a hum. The hour of forgiveness has finally come. Kiss the worry from your weary brow. There is no past or future, only now. We weave a blanket out of absolute peace, watching our modern anxiety cease. Under the canopy of indigo blue, I discover a deeper version of you. The darkness doesn't have to feel so cold when there's a loyal hand for you to hold. We let the moonlight wash away the grief, finding a moment of profound relief. Oh, wrap me in this tender night, where everything feels safe and right. No flashing neon, no demanding sun, just two exhausted hearts becoming one. Let the stillness heal the broken parts as the nocturnal symphony starts, blessed by the shadows and the quiet grace, lost in the beauty of your sweet embrace. Vulnerability is not a weakness here. We share the masks and conquer every fear. The universe can spin its wild design, but for tonight, your breathing matches mine. So tender, so quiet. Just hold me close. So wrap me in this tender night, where everything feels safe and right. No flashing neon, no demanding sun, just two exhausted hearts becoming one. Let the stillness heal the broken parts as the nocturnal symphony starts, blessed by the shadows and the quiet grace, lost in the beauty of your sweet embrace. Into the dark we drift, a beautiful celestial gift, this tender night. There is a brownish circle on the wood, right where your favorite ceramic mug once stood. I tried to scrub the table clean today, but stubborn marks refuse to wash away a messy timeline of our lazy days, caught in a sweet domestic happy haze. The morning newspaper is ripped and stained, evidence of all the hours we remained sitting in our pajamas, talking trash, while breakfast burned into a blackened ash. Perfection is a sterile, boring dream. I much prefer our complicated scheme. The magazines demand a spotless floor, a pristine palace with a polished door. But life is meant to spill over the edge, a messy, beautiful, chaotic pledge. Oh, look at all these coffee stains, a map of everything that still remains. Dark brown rings of laughter and of tears, a documented history of our years. I wouldn't trade these blemishes for gold. They tell the greatest story ever told. Let the fancy houses look incredibly plain. I'll take a life full of coffee stains.
You spilled the creamer on the linen sheet
When we were eating donuts extra sweet.
We laughed so hard we nearly hit the ground.
The greatest masterpiece we ever found.
The sticky counters and the cluttered sink
are just the places where we sit and think.
a museum of our ordinary life,
a happy husband and a happy wife.
Oh, the magazines demand a spotless floor,
A pristine palace with a polished door.
but life is meant to spill over the edge, a messy, beautiful, chaotic pledge. Oh, look at all these coffee stains,
A map of everything that still remains.
dark brown rings of laughter and of tears,
A documented history
of our years.
I wouldn't trade these blemishes for gold. They tell the greatest story ever told. Let the fancy houses look incredibly plain. I'll take a life full of coffee stains.
Let the clumsy moments leave their lasting mark,
Like glowing fireflies inside the dark.
we leave a trail of beautiful debris,
A monument to our crazy history. Leave the mess, don't clean it up. Another cup.
Oh, look at all these coffee stains,
A map of everything that still remains.
dark brown rings of laughter and of tears,
A documented history of our years. I wouldn't trade these blemishes for gold. They tell the greatest story ever told. Let the fancy houses look incredibly plain. I'll take a life full of coffee stains, perfect rings, the joy it brings. Coffee stains. Curtains drawn, shutting out the bustling street, escaping all the concrete and the heat. The chandelier is turned down to a spark. I find your silhouette inside the dark. The city sirens wail so far below, but up above, the tempo's nice and slow.
I take your coat, I pour a glass of gin. This is the moment where our souls begin to shed the heavy armor of the day and let the velvet evening come out to play.
No fluorescent glare to expose our scars, just amber hues replacing all the stars. The world outside is blind and harsh and cruel, a circus run by every hurried fool. But in this room we change the atmosphere and make the daily chaos disappear. Underneath the dim lights we surrender to the night. Everything is painted in a sepia tone. In this little universe we own. Leave the blinding sunshine at the door. I don't want the brightness anymore, just the shadows playing on your skin. Let the sweet obscurity begin.
A saxophone is playing on the vinyl deck. I press a gentle kiss upon your neck.
The modern Russian suddenly rewinds. We leave the modern tragedies behind. You lead me to the center of the rug, intoxicated by your soothing hug. The shadows hide the worries on my brow. There is no past, the future only now. The world outside is blind and harsh and cruel, a circus run by every hurried fool. But in this room we change the atmosphere and make the daily chaos disappear. Underneath the dimmed lights we surrender to the night. Everything is painted in a sepia tone. In this little universe we own. Leave the blinding sunshine at the door. I don't want the brightness anymore, just the shadows playing on your skin. Let the sweet obscurity begin. Gray and blue, but in the dust my focus is on you. We don't need clarity to see it right. True vision happens in the lowest light.
Turn it down.
Turn it down lower. Let the shadows crown us. Tone in this little universe we own. The blinding sunshine at the door. I don't want the brightness anymore, just the shadows playing on your skin. Let the sweet obscurity begin, fading into gray. Keep the dawn away. Gray clouds are heavy in the autumn sky, watching the hurried travelers pass by. The first drop hits the glass with a click. The atmosphere is getting warm and thick. We draw the blanket tighter to our chin, letting the seasonal downpour begin.
The storm outside is singing the slow blues. We've got no places to go, nothing to lose. fuse, the fireplace crackles with a cozy spark, chasing away the premature dark.
Listen to the rhythm on the rooftop tiles us, erasing all our worries and our trials.
Let the water wash the concrete clean,
The most peaceful day we've ever seen. No need to run,
no need to seek the sun.
when the downpour has finally begun.
Falling down like a gentle rain,
Washing away
the lingering pain,
pattering softly against the window pane,
making us feel completely sane again. Let the world drown in its busy race, we'll keep a slow tempo in this place.
soothing music from the stormy skies, reflected in your calm,
Beautiful light.
The puddles form along the garden street, a cooling refuge from the summer heat. I pour some chamomile into your cup, watching the
Herbal steam rise right up,
The thunder rumbles like a distant bass,
adding a depth to our private space. We don't need umbrellas in this room, safe from the lightning and the sudden gloom. Let the water wash the concrete clean, the most peaceful day we've ever seen. No need to run, no need to seek the sun. When the downpour has finally begun, falling down like a gentle rain, washing away the lingering pain, pattering softly against the window pane, making us feel completely sane again. Let the world drown in its busy race, we'll keep a slow tempo in this place. Soothing music from the stormy skies, reflected in your calm, beautiful eyes.
Every single drop is a blessing in disguise, a natural melody falling from the skies. It cleans the air and nurtures what we grow, teaching our frantic hearts to move real slow.
Let it pour, hold me close. Falling down like a gentle rain, washing away the lingering pain, pattering softly against the window pane, making us feel completely sane again. Let the world drown in its busy race, we'll keep a slow tempo in this place. Soothing music from the stormy skies, reflected in your calm, beautiful eyes. Rain falls down on our little town, gentle rain, gentle rain. dust has gathered on the ivory board, a broken promise in a minor chord. I stare at petals that I cannot press, paralyzed by all this emptiness. The sheet music is scattered on the ground, a masterpiece of sorrow without sound. My fingers hover, trembling and unsure, searching for a melody to cure. The distance growing vast between us two, I cannot find the words to speak to you. So I just sit before the wooden frame, hoping the instrument will speak my name. When conversations fail and voices crack, when every sentence feels like an attack, we look towards the black and white terrain to translate all this complicated pain. All the silent keys waiting for a breeze to push the hammers down and strike a note, to clear the heavy lump inside my throat. We have so much to say, so much to lose, but neither of us knows which song to choose. Trapped inside a quiet symphony, listening to the silent keys. I struck a C sharp just the other day, but it felt hollow, so I walked away. The resonance was missing from the wood, because you weren't standing where you should. I hear the echoes of our yesterday, when we would sit together, we would play a harmonized duet of perfect pitch. Before life tore the fabric, dropped a stitch. When conversations fail and voices crack, when every sentence feels like an attack, we look towards the black and white terrain to translate all this complicated pain. All the silent keys waiting for a breeze to push the hammers down and strike a note, to clear the heavy lump inside my throat. We have so much to say, so much to lose, but neither of us knows which song to choose. Trapped inside a quiet symphony, listening to the silent keys. Maybe if I play a major scale, the darkness in this parlor might grow pale. Maybe if we harmonize once more, we'll unlock the forgotten bolted door. Play for me, don't let the music die. Press the keys. All the silent keys waiting for a breeze to push the hammers down and strike a note, to clear the heavy lump inside my throat. We have so much to say, so much to lose, but neither of us knows which song to choose. Trapped inside a quiet symphony, listening to the silent keys, waiting for a sound. Let the music resound, no more silent keys. struck a note that didn't sound quite right. We've been out of tune since Tuesday night. The resonance is missing from the string, a hollow vibration in everything. I try to find the proper major key to fix this complicated tragedy.
My fingers stumble on the black and white, trying to make the arrangement tight. But there's a tension in the interval, a sudden unexpected heavy fall.
The sheet music is torn across the page, a silent victim of our youthful rage. We used to harmonize without a thought. Look at the tangle web that we have caught. Can we rebuild the melody we lost, no matter what the consequence or cost? Playing through these broken chords, fighting with our silent words. The harmony is fractured and askew between the ghost of me and you. But if we tune our instruments tonight, maybe we can get the structure right. Fall apart completely. Let the resolution resolve sweetly.
A sharp, a flat, a sudden shift, creating a deep and dangerous rift. I missed the cue, I arrived too late, leaving our performance to bitter fate.
But underneath the noise, I hear the root, a foundational promise, absolute. We just need to adjust our pitch and tone instead of practicing all alone. We used to harmonize without a thought. Look at the tangle web that we have caught. Can we rebuild the melody we lost, no matter what the consequence? Between the ghost of me and you. But if we tune our instruments tonight, maybe we can get the structure right. Don't let the music fall apart completely. Let the resolution resolve sweetly.
Can heal the widest space,
bringing us back into a state of grace.
Let's strike the keys together loud and strong. This is exactly where our notes belong.
Find the key, sing with me, fix the sound.
Playing through these broken chords,
the safety of the shallow sand, sailing far away from any solid land. The nautical compass spins out of control as we dive into the trenches of the soul. No life preservers in this heavy sea, just a vast expanse for you and me.
I drop the anchor but the chain just breaks. We have to navigate the risks it takes. The coral reefs are hidden far below, a bioluminescent secret glow.
I feel the undercurrent pulling fast, dragging the ancient shipwrecks of the past. The surface level is a coward's game, where every ripple always looks the same. We hold our breath and plunge into the blue to find a submarine connection, pure and true. We are swimming in these deep waters, far beyond the continental borders. The pressure builds, but we refuse to drown, sinking further, further, further down. No sunlight reaches this abyssal plane, but your glowing love removes the strain, floating gracefully without a sound in this liquid universe we found.
The oxygen is getting rather thin, but a magical aquatic life begins. I trust the navigation of your heart to chart a map across this unknown part.
We swim past monsters of the ocean floor, our bravery unlocking every door. The salt is heavy on my soaking skin, but a tidal wave of passion pulls me in. The surface level is a coward's game, oh, where every ripple always looks the same. We hold our breath and plunge into the blue to find a submarine connection, pure and true. We are swimming in these deep waters, far beyond the continental borders. The pressure builds, but we refuse to drown, sinking further, further, further down. No sunlight reaches this abyssal plane, but your glowing love removes the strain, floating gracefully without a sound in this liquid universe we found. Like the sailors tell their fearful tales, we ride the valley of the singing whales. The oceanic mysteries unfold, a treasure far more valuable than gold. Dive deep, hold my hand, leave the land. We are swimming in these deep waters, far beyond the continental borders. The pressure builds, but we refuse to drown, sinking further, further, further down. No sunlight reaches this abyssal plane, but your glowing love removes the strain, floating gracefully without a sound in this liquid universe we are sinking slow, where the currents go. Deep waters, deep waters. Yeah.
curtains drawn, shutting out the bustling street, escaping all the concrete and the heat. The chandelier is turned down to a spark. I find your silhouette inside the dark.
The city sirens wail so far below,
but up above, the tempo's nice and slow.
I take your coat, I pour a glass of gin. This is the moment where our souls begin to shed the heavy armor of the day,
and let the velvet evening come out to play.
No fluorescent glare to expose our scars,
just amber hues replacing all the stars.
the world outside
Is blind and harsh and cruel, a circus run by every hurried fool. But in this room we change the atmosphere and make the daily chaos disappear. Underneath the dim lights, we surrender to the night. Everything is painted in a sepia tone. In this little universe we own, leave the blinding sunshine at the door. I don't want the brightness anymore, just the shadows playing on your skin. Let the sweet obscurity begin.
The saxophone is playing on the vinyl deck. I press a gentle kiss upon your neck.
The modern rush and suddenly rewinds. We leave the modern tragedies behind. You lead me to the center of the rug, intoxicated by your soothing hug. The shadows hide the worries on my brow. There is no past or future, only now. The world outside is blind and harsh and cruel, a circus run by every hurried fool. But in this room we change the atmosphere and make the daily chaos disappear. Underneath the dim lights, we surrender to the night. Everything is painted in a sepia tone. In this little universe we own, leave the blinding sunshine at the door. I don't want the brightness anymore, just the shadows playing on your skin. Let the sweet obscurity begin. On you, we don't need clarity to see it right. True vision happens in the lowest light.
Turn it down,
Lower.
let the shadows crown us.
Underneath the dim lights, we surrender to the night. Tone. In this little universe we own, leave the blinding sunshine at the door. I don't want the brightness anymore, just the shadows playing on your skin. Let the sweet obscurity begin. Fading into gray, keep the dawn away. Dimmed lights. Deep inside the attic in a wooden chest, I found the envelopes that you addressed. The postage stamps are peeling at the seam, like artifacts from some forgotten dream. I trace the cursive handwriting in blue, transported backwards to the ghost of you.
fountain pen was leaking on the page, a testament to our romantic age. I wrote those paragraphs in '99,
pouring my spirit into every line. The
paper's yellowed and the corners torn, but
still the sentiment is newly born. Before the digital screen stole our gaze, we mailed our promises through postal maze, waiting for the postman at the gate, leaving our destinies to sorting fate. Oh, reading through these faded letters, reminding me when things were better. Smudged ink drops where the teardrops fell, a paper prison and a magic spell. Decades buried in a messy drawer, I memorized the signatures once more. A historical romance in black and white, keeping the memories alive tonight.
a postmark from a distant foreign land. When I was touring with the jazz club band, I folded up my longing in a square and
shipped it through the transatlantic air. I see the ceiling wax is cracked in half. I read the jokes that always made me laugh. The P.S. I adore you at the end, from my immortal lover and my friend. Before the digital screen stole our gaze, we mailed our promises through postal maze, waiting for the postman at the gate, leaving our destinies to sort and fade. Oh, reading through these faded letters, reminding me when things were better. Smudged ink drops where the teardrops fell, a paper prison and a magic spell. Decades buried in a messy drawer, I memorized the signatures once more. A historical romance in black and white, keeping the memories alive tonight. We cannot text the scent of aging wood, or hold a screen the way we understood. The tactile weight of heavy parchment sheets, where my eternal devotion loudly beats. Unfold the page, read the lines, yours truly. Oh, reading through these faded letters, reminding me when things were better. Smudged ink drops where the teardrops fell, a paper prison and a magic spell. Decades buried in a messy drawer, I memorized the signatures once more. A historical romance in black and white, keeping the memories alive tonight. Signed, sealed, and deeply felt, faded letters. Dust is gathered on the ivory board, a broken promise in a minor chord. I stare at petals that I cannot press, paralyzed by all this emptiness. The sheet music is scattered on the ground, a masterpiece of sorrow without sound.
My fingers hover, trembling and unsure, searching for a melody to cure the distance growing vast between us two.
I cannot find the words to speak to you,
so I just sit
before the wooden frame,
hoping the instrument will speak my name.
when conversations fail and voices crack,
When every sentence feels
like an attack, we look towards the black and white terrain
to translate all this
complicated pain.
or the
Silent key, waiting for a breeze to push the hammers down and strike a note to clear the heavy lump inside my throat. We have so much to say, so much to lose, but neither of us knows which song to choose. Trapped inside a quiet symphony, listening to the silent keys.
I struck a C sharp just the other day, but it felt hollow, so I walked away. The resonance was missing from the wood because you weren't standing where you should.
I hear the echoes of our yesterday. When we would sit together, we would play a harmonized duet of perfect pitch. Before life tore the fabric, dropped a stitch. When conversations fail and voices crack,
When every sentence feels like
an attack, we look towards the black and white terrain
to translate all this
complicated pain. Oh, the silent keys, waiting for a breeze to push the hammers down and strike a note to clear the heavy lump inside my throat. We have so much to say, so much to lose, but neither of us knows which song to choose. Trapped inside a quiet symphony, listening to the silent key. Baby, if I play a major scale,
the darkness in this parlor might grow pale.
maybe if we harmonize once more,
We'll unlock the forgotten bolted door.
play for me.
Don't let the music die.
Press the keys, oh, the silent keys, waiting for a breeze to push the hammers down and strike a note to clear the heavy lump inside my throat. We have so much to say,
So much to lose,
but neither of us knows which song to choose. Trapped inside a quiet symphony, listening to the silent keys, waiting for the sound. Let the music resound. No more silent keys. A struggling note that didn't sound quite right. We've been out of tune since Tuesday night. The resonance is missing from the string, a hollow vibration in everything. I try to find the proper major key to fix this complicated tragedy.
My fingers stumble on the black and white, trying to make the arrangement tight. But there's a tension in the interval, a sudden unexpected heavy fall.
The sheet music is torn across the page, a silent victim of our youthful rage.
We used to
harmonize without a thought. Look at the tangle web that we have caught.
Can we
rebuild the melody we lost? No matter what the consequence or cost, playing through these broken chords, fighting with our silent words. The harmony is fractured and askew between the ghost of me and you.
But if we
tune our instruments tonight, maybe we can get the structure right. Don't let the music fall apart completely. Let the resolution resolve sweetly.
a sharp, a flat, a sudden shift, creating a deep and dangerous rift. I missed the cue, I arrived too late, leaving our performance to bitter fate.
But underneath the noise I hear the root, a foundational promise absolute. We just need to adjust our pitch and tone instead of practicing all alone. We used to harmonize without a thought. Look at the tangled web that we have caught.
Can we
rebuild the melody we lost? No matter what the consequence or cost, playing through these broken chords, fighting with our silent words. The harmony is fractured and askew between the ghost of me and you. But if we tune our instruments tonight, maybe we can get the structure right. Don't let the music fall apart completely. Let the resolution resolve sweetly.
a perfect fifth can heal the widest space,
Bringing us back into a state of grace.
let's strike the keys together,
Loud and strong, this is exactly where our notes belong. Find the key, find the key. Sing with me, sing. by the attic in a wooden chest, I found the envelopes that you addressed. The postage stamps are peeling at the seam like artifacts from some forgotten dream. I traced the cursive handwriting in blue, transported backwards to the ghost of you.
The fountain pen was leaking on the page, a testament to our romantic age. I wrote those paragraphs in '99, pouring my spirit into every line. The paper's yellowed and the corners torn,
but still the sentiment is newly born. Before the digital screen stole our gaze, we mailed our promises through postal maze, waiting for the postman at the gate, leaving our destinies to sort and fade. Oh, reading through these faded letters, reminding me when things were better. Smudged ink drops where the teardrops fell, a paper prison and a magic spell. Decades buried in a messy drawer, I memorized the signatures once more. A historical romance in black and white, keeping the memories alive tonight.
a postmark from a distant foreign land. When I was touring with the jazz club band, I folded up my longing in a square
and shipped it through the transatlantic air. I see the ceiling waxes cracked in half. I read the jokes that always made me laugh. The P.S. I adore you at the end, from my immortal lover and my friend. Before the digital screen stole our gaze, we mailed our promises through postal maze, waiting for the postman at the gate, leaving our destinies to sorting fate. Oh, reading through these faded letters, reminding me when things were better. Smudged ink drops where the teardrops fell, a paper prison and a magic spell. Decades buried in a messy drawer, I memorized the signatures once more. A historical romance in black and white, keeping the memories alive tonight.
Text the scent of aging wood,
or hold a screen the way we understood. The tactile weight of heavy parchment sheets, where my eternal devotion loudly beats. Unfold the page, read the lines, yours truly. Reading through these faded letters, reminding me when things were better. Smudged ink drops where the teardrops fell, a paper prison and a magic spell. Decades buried in a messy drawer, I memorized the signatures once more. A historical romance in black and white, keeping the memories alive tonight. Deeply felt faded letters, faded letters. I built a fortress entirely of stone, determined strictly to remain alone, guarding my borders with a jealous pride, pushing the friendly trespassers aside.
My shield was heavy and my armor thick,
defending every single flying brick.
I stood before your barricade of fear, refusing stubbornly to disappear. I didn't bring an army or a sword,
just simple patience and a truthful word. I raised a giant waving flag away. I didn't come into your camp to fight. The ego screams to never compromise, to always win, to claim the highest prize. But victory is empty on your own, sitting isolated on a rigid throne. So I make this sweet surrender, dropping all my weapons in the dirt. My heart is finally growing tender. I'm letting go of all the past hurt.
no more endless arguing
Or debate, conceding to this beautiful fate. I fall backwards, trusting you will catch, meeting my ultimate perfect match. Oh, what a glorious defeat. This sweet surrender is complete.
The walls of Jericho come crashing down. I hand over my independent crown. The battlefield is blooming into spring. I gladly give you absolutely everything.
My stubbornness is melting in the heat. I lay my reservations at your feet. It takes more bravery to just give in than constantly insisting you must win. The ego screams to never compromise, to always win, to claim the highest prize. But victory is empty on your own, sitting isolated on a rigid throne. So I make this sweet surrender, dropping all my weapons in the dirt. My heart is finally growing tender. I'm letting go of all the past hurt. No more endless arguing or debate, conceding to this beautiful fate. I fall backward, trusting you will catch, meeting my ultimate perfect match. Oh, what a glorious defeat. This sweet surrender is complete.
The greatest strength is showing you are weak.
Let the vulnerable emotions speak,
We sign a treaty of eternal peace.
and let the useless hostility cease. I give up.
I'm yours now.
I yield. So I make this sweet surrender, dropping all my weapons in the dirt. My heart is finally growing tender. I'm letting go of all the past hurt. No more endless arguing or debate, conceding to this beautiful fate. I fall backwards, trusting you will catch, meeting my ultimate perfect match. Oh, what a glorious defeat. This sweet surrender is complete. Dropping my shield, taking the field. Sweet surrender. There is a brownish circle on the wood, right where your favorite ceramic mug once stood. I tried to scrub the table clean today, but stubborn marks refuse to wash away a messy timeline of our lazy days, caught in a sweet domestic happy haze.
The morning newspaper is ripped and stained, evidence of all the hours we remained sitting in our pajamas talking trash, while breakfast burned into a blackened ash. Perfection is a sterile, boring dream. I much prefer our complicated scheme. The magazines demand a spotless floor, a pristine palace with a polished door. But life is meant to spill over the edge, a messy, beautiful, chaotic pledge. Oh, look at all these coffee stains, a map of everything that still remains. Dark brown rings of laughter and of tears, a documented history of our years. I wouldn't trade these blemishes for gold. They tell the greatest story ever told. Let the fancy houses look incredibly plain. I'll take a life full of coffee stains. You spilled the creamer on the linen sheet when we were eating donuts extra sweet. We laughed so hard we nearly hit the ground.
The greatest masterpiece we ever found. The sticky counters and the cluttered sink are just the places where we sit and think. A museum of our ordinary life, a happy husband and a happy wife.
The magazines demand a spotless floor,
A pristine palace with a polished door. But life is meant to spill over the edge, a messy, beautiful, chaotic pledge. Oh, look at all these coffee stains, a map of everything that still remains. Dark brown rings of laughter and of tears, a documented history of our years. I wouldn't trade these blemishes for gold. They tell the greatest story ever told. Let the fancy houses look incredibly plain. I'll take a life full of coffee stains. Leave their lasting mark like glowing fireflies inside the dark. We leave a trail of beautiful debris, a monument to our crazy history. Leave the mess, don't clean it up. Another cup. A map of everything that still remains. Dark brown rings of laughter and of tears, a documented history of our years. I wouldn't trade these blemishes for gold. They tell the greatest story ever told. Let the fancy houses look incredibly plain. I'll take a life full of coffee stains. Perfect rains, the joy it brings, coffee stains. Bare feet pressing on the ancient rug, spinning gently in your sturdy hug. The old record player spins a soulful track, taking our minds 100 winters back. We don't need a crowded, flashy ballroom floor to find the rhythm we've been searching for.
My right hand rests upon your slender waist. For once in life, there is no need to haste.
The ticking clock can try to rush the day, but we will sway the frantic world away. Step to the left, then take a step to the right. We are the kings of this forgotten night.
Gravity
Pulls us closer to the ground, but we are weightless when the music's found.
no choreography,
No complex rules, just the sweet motion of two happy fools. We're caught up in a slow dance, a timeless, beautiful romance, letting the world spin crazy on its track, while we keep holding each other back. Swinging in circles under shadows dim, moving along to a forgotten hymn. Don't let the music stop, don't let it in. My lover, my partner, my truest friend.
I dip you low beneath the ceiling fan, loving you as completely as a man can. Your laughter rings out like a silver bell, casting a magical, intoxicating spell.
My head is resting on your solid chest, hearing the heartbeat that I love the best. The outside storms can rattle on the glass, but in your arms the danger will just pass.
Gravity
Pulls us closer to the ground, but we are weightless when the music's found.
no choreography,
No complex rules, just the sweet motion of two happy fools. We're caught up in a slow dance, a timeless, beautiful romance, letting the world spin crazy on its track, while we keep holding each other back. Swinging in circles under shadows, moving along to a forgotten hymn. Don't let the music stop, don't let it in. My lover, my partner, my truest friend.
The fast-paced world can run its breathless race,
But we prefer this lazy drifting pace.
let the centuries crumble into dust.
This simple movement is the one we trust. 1, 2, 3, sway with me. Keep the tempo slow. Never let me go. We're caught up in a slow dance, timeless, beautiful romance. Timeless, beautiful romance, letting the world spin crazy on its track, while we keep holding each other back. Swinging in circles under shadows dim, moving along to a forgotten hymn. Don't let the music stop, curtain catches a sliver of new gold, a brand new story waiting to unfold. Your eyelashes flutter as you start to wake, as the early shadows quietly break. No rush to meet the busy world outside. In this morning warmth we safely hide.
I see the sunbeams painting on your skin. This is where the peaceful days begin. The kitchen smells of fresh caffeine and cream, waking slowly from a vivid dream. The birds are singing on the balcony, a simple, natural little harmony. Yesterday's troubles belong to the past. We found a baseline that is built to last. As the darkness rolls away from view, everything looks completely fresh and new. Basking in the morning light, erasing every single fear of night. Dawn is breaking across our sleepy eyes. Underneath these beautiful amber skies, no more hiding in the deep dark shade. Look at the paradise our love is made, shining bright, making everything right in this glowing morning light. The city wakes up with a distant roar, but we lock the world behind our door. I run my fingers through your tangled hair without a single solitary care. The blanket holds the warmth of yesterday. As the remaining worries drift away, we greet the sunrise with an open heart, ready for this beautiful fresh start. Yesterday's troubles belong to the past. We found a baseline that is built to last. As the darkness rolls away from you, everything looks completely fresh and new. Basking in the morning light, erasing every single fear of night. Dawn is breaking across our sleepy eyes. Underneath these beautiful amber skies, no more hiding in the deep dark shade. Look at the paradise our love is made, shining bright, making everything right in this glowing morning light. The solar rays can warm the coldest soul, making our broken fragments feel so whole. We step into the daytime side by side, with nothing left for us to fear or hide. Sun is up, wake up my love, see the shine. Basking in the morning light, erasing every single fear of night. Dawn is breaking across our sleepy eyes. Underneath these beautiful amber skies, no more hiding in the deep dark shade. Look at the paradise our love is made, shining bright, making everything right in this glowing morning light. Golden rays for the rest of our days. Morning light.
Silk sheets rustling underneath my spine, tracing every contour, every single line. The heavy burdens from the corporate grind are left completely, utterly behind. You brush my collarbone so carefully, erasing all the daily agony.
My callous hands are softened by your skin, a tactile journey where the nerves begin. I massage the tension from your weary neck, holding you tightly on this shipwreck.
The rigid muscles finally start to yield inside this comforting magnetic field. No rough edges, just a seamless glide, a soothing ocean where the senses hide. Friction vanishes into the air, leaving nothing but devotion there. I melting in your velvet touch. I never knew I needed this so much. A stroke of magic on my weary frame, taming the lions, making them tame, smoothing out the wrinkles of my mind. The most luxurious escape I'll ever find, caressing every sorrow into dust, bound together by a sensual trust. You run your fingertips across my chest, putting my anxious racing thoughts to rest. The fabric of your love is thickly spun, a masterpiece beneath the setting sun.
Your palms are warm against my freezing cheek, communicating what we cannot speak. The physical connection runs so deep,
lulling my restless consciousness to sleep. No rough edges, just a seamless glide, a soothing ocean where the senses hide. Melting in your velvet touch. I never knew I needed this so much. A stroke of magic on my weary frame, taming the lions, making them tame, smoothing out the wrinkles of my mind. The most luxurious escape I'll ever find, caressing every sorrow into dust, bound together by a sensual trust. Feathers falling gently on the ground, a sensation completely without sound. We weave a tapestry of pure delight, skin to skin throughout the endless night.
so smooth.
Feel the glide, don't pull away. I'm melting in your velvet touch. I never knew I needed this so much. A stroke of magic on my weary frame, taming the lions, making them tame, smoothing out the wrinkles of my mind. The most luxurious escape I'll ever find, caressing every sorrow into dust, bound together by a sensual trust. Just a delicate stroke, no words spoken, velvet touch, velvet touch. Just a delicate stroke, no words spoken, velvet touch. Shadows dance across the wooden floor. A chilly breeze is knocking at the door. But inside here the hearth is burning bright, safeguarding us against the freezing night. I trace the lines upon your resting face, finding comfort in this hidden place.
You speak in whispers so the world won't hear, drawing my wandering spirit very near. sanctuary built from whispered sighs, reflected deeply in your hazel eyes. We need no roaring fire to keep us warm, just steady shelter from the outside storm. Sparks will fly and quickly fade away, but glowing embers are the ones that stay. No sudden flashes, no dramatic show, just this enduring, captivating glow. Ooh, we are a quiet flame, burning without a name, steady and soft, untamed by the wind. This is where forever begins. No need to shout, no need to prove, just the gentle rhythm of how we move. In the heart of the fire we remain, a beautiful quiet flame. The clock is ticking on the mantelpiece, but time around us feels like sweet release. I pour the wine, you hum a mellow tune beneath the watchful window and the moon. The tapestry we weave is made of gold, a simple story, yet it's bravely told. We do not rush the turning of the page. Our love is ripening, it learns to age. Sparks will fly and quickly fade away, but glowing embers are the ones that stay. No sudden flashes, no dramatic show, just this enduring, captivating glow. Ooh, we are a quiet flame, burning without a name, steady and soft, untamed by the wind. This is where forever begins. No need to shout, no need to prove, just the gentle rhythm of how we move. In the heart of the fire we remain, a beautiful quiet flame. Yeah. The wild infernos burn the sky. We'll keep our warmth where only you and I can feel the heat, can feel the constant grace, enveloped fully in this sacred space. Hush now, let the cinders breathe. Don't let the magic leave. Just hold me. Ooh, we are a quiet flame, burning without a name, steady and soft, untamed by the wind. This is where forever begins. No need to shout, no need to prove, just the gentle rhythm of how we move. In the heart of the fire we remain, a beautiful quiet flame, burning slow, never letting go, just a